He mad for real. I gotta add him back. Facebook, I'm finna end this live and then I'm gonna go back live. I got to, because this video got to start at the beginning. It got to. Y'all add Pasta on here. That shit was so fucking funny, man. Like, I think I peed on myself. Add him back on here. He from Alabama. I think I fucking peed on myself. That shit was so fucking funny. Bro, like, he got, but why he was so mad, though? The people just trying to look out. Y'all add him back. That shit was the funniest shit I done heard all year, boy. Like, I promise you. It's getting dark. It's dark in here. Hold on, y'all. I don't know, man. Y'all add Pasta in the fucking... That shit was so fucking funny. That's the funniest shit I done heard fucking all year. I should have never showed him no DMs. I should have never showed him no DMs. Let me make sure he alright. Let me make sure he alright. Hold on, y'all. Tell me to come back. Y'all finna see why I picked this topic. He mad cause he be lying. No, he mad cause he know about DMs from people that be like saying stuff about like him not being the right person for me. I guess that shit be striking a nerve when another nigga be like when another nigga be like, let me make sure he alright. When another nigga be like, y'all dumb, that voice took me out. When he mimicked the voice, I wanna know how y'all feel about that. That shit's so fucking funny. Hold on, y'all, let me call him. You gonna come back? You gonna come back on my live?
Huh?
You gonna come back on my live?
Are y'all back on live?
Go back on. Go back on. Come back on my live on Instagram.
Come back on the live.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
Crazy.
You gonna come back? You gonna come back home? Come back on the live.
Hold on. Yeah.
Hey, this shit so fucking, y'all. Just watch this. I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe, bitch. This shit so funny. They did, Latoya. I don't know what, like, I'm finna ask him what DMs which one he talking about. Listen, so I was in Duval this weekend, right? I was at Club Live Bar in Duval. Like, you know, shout out to the people that brought me. That shit was dope. So at the end of the night, this one dude, like, he's a street nigga, you could tell. He came up to me, he was like, you know, he had told me earlier he came to the club because I was gonna be there. You know, they had me on the flyer for hosting and shit. He pulled up. He already followed me on Instagram, so he was like, he was like, let me buy you a Birkin. I told Pops about it on the line. Hold on, y'all. Coming on. What happened?
Huh?
What happened with the DM? Cause people just be trying to, they be trying to like, the niggas be trying to like, you know, make sure I pick the right person.
But how they know if I'm the right or wrong person, bro? Like they be around me every day. You feel me? Like these niggas don't know how I be around kids. You feel me? Be around the family. You feel me? How a nigga be when he broke, how a nigga be when they be up. Like a nigga see a nigga on the gram and be like, hey man, no, he ain't it. Shut the fuck up, man. All that dick pulling, bro. Get the fuck out of my shit, man. You feel me, bro? Come on, man. Get out my motherfucking dick, man. Shit. I never got down paying no judgment on a nigga I never met. You going off this internet shit, man? Come on. You feel me, bro? Stop all that bitch ass shit, man. Hopping in the inbox, bro. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
They trying to shoot their shot.
You gotta shoot your shot like a real nigga though. Don't be no hoe ass nigga and throw salt on the next nigga. That's a bitch, man. And then look, for female go for that, she ain't nothing. You feel me? These niggas be lame and fuck, bro. No matter what age they be. Lame. Lame and fuck, bro. You feel me? Nigga ain't getting no hoes. You feel me? Nigga go to the club, man, get passed around. Nigga get looked over, man. You feel me? That be these niggas, man. That's why they be in the inbox so heavy. Cause them niggas lame and fuck on foot, man. You feel me? They lame and fuck on foot. They can't do nothing, man. They can have a bankroll and still can't pull the hoe the right way. Lame and fuck, man.
So you don't think they really be like having the feet like some niggas? You know, some niggas that inbox me like, you know, I've been knowing you for a while. I don't think he the right one.
Okay, listen. How you know I ain't the right one though? Like, how you know? Man, I just think. You think. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Then nigga got there, click on your page or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? You sitting in a rocking chair with your flip-flops on. You know what I'm talking about? With a motherfucking bowl of cereal in your hand, man. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about you bossed up. Come on, man. Feel me?
You mad?
Yeah, man. Nah, I ain't mad. I'm just talking shit, though, bro. You feel me? Just saying, though, bro. Stop all that dick pulling, man. You feel me? Don't jump in a bitch inbox, bro. Keep it G.
Somebody said cop blocking. You think that's cop blocking?
That's bitch shit. That's salt.
But do you think it's
That's salt dropping, man. You can't speak on no nigga, especially to the female. That's a bitch, man. If you ain't no kids or no, you don't really know her like that person, and you ain't never been around her, you can't really, you know. And you ain't been around me either. You can't talk like that. That's bitch ass shit. Like she gonna be like, yeah, you right, bro. You right. I should listen to you.
You think it's gonna block you from getting the? You think it's gonna block you from getting the pussy? Or you think it's gonna hurt your chances?
It's gonna make me get the pussy even more.
You think it's gonna make you get it even more?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
You feel me? Cause you know what type of nigga I am. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Yeah. You feel me? It's gonna make you reflect on what type of
So
nigga
then
I
why?
am.
This what I'm saying. If it ain't gonna stop you from getting a pussy, why you care about it? Like why you care that they do it?
You know, I gotta elaborate. That's it. I don't care about it. I just wanna let nigga know that's some lame ass shit, man. Get off that, bro. You ain't gonna never pull no hoes on foot.
So you ain't never had your dog or nobody around you like speak on another nigga in your presence, like, you know?
Nope.
Cause
Not my
niggas
dog.
do be
Not my dog. My dog, no. Don't do that.
You answer too fast. I didn't even ask the question.
The dogs I'm around, they don't do that.
You don't even know what I was finna say.
I can feel what you're finna say.
No, you can't feel shit. I'm asking you like, cause everybody ain't you. Just cause listen, don't listen. Every
That's okay. I can't take it. Man, he alright. He straight. He alright. Hey, them tears gonna drop as soon as you get in the whip.
He from Alabama. Every nigga on the internet swear them and they dogs is real and don't do no flaw shit. So who doing all this flaw shit that you talking about?
What you said?
I said every nigga, any nigga I add on here gonna swear them and they dogs don't do none of this stuff that we talking about. So if none of y'all don't do it, who doing it?
Not everybody doing it, man. The ones you choose doing it.
So you ain't never had one of your homeboys mad because another nigga got some pussy that they wanted?
Hold up.
Froze. Somebody talking about this baller blocking.
Hold on real quick.
Somebody talking about this baller blocking.
Hey, boy.
Babe, go if you gotta go.
I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah, go. He gotta be a Gemini. Laugh my ass off. I need me some friends from Florida. He told the truth. Somebody said broke niggas. Only broke niggas do that. So y'all don't think niggas with money don't do no lame shit? They all just do real nigga shit because they got money. Yeah, them DMs hit. They hit different. Somebody said he don't deserve that pussy. The other live had deleted. I was laughing so hard. I don't know what I pushed, but it fucked the live up. No, possibly getting on here entertaining y'all. I think that's why he was so bothered. Because, you know, when people watch the live videos, they feel like, you know, that's their only glimpse at you as a person. So they believe that what they see. And he know he be on here bullshitting. So then, you know, people hit the DMs based on the bullshit that they see. Yeah, niggas with money do it too. I don't think it's broke nigga shit. I think it's just nigga shit. Some niggas do it, some niggas don't. The real said real niggas with money lame too. Facts. No, them be the worst ones with the bad, definitely. The real shit gotta be in you. Definitely not on you. Definitely. It doesn't matter whether you got money or not. Lame is lame. That's 100% true. Michael, what up? These definitely facts. Whack niggas do shit like that. Camouflage, definitely. I think that's why, like, he bothered, but he ain't bothered. But I think it bothered him because when Pastor get on my lives, he be like, you know, he be on here for entertainment. He don't be on here for the same reason that like I be on here. So you know, a lot of y'all be on here real serious. Like, let me hear what love got to say. He be on here really just fucking around, and then people take that and really like try to like drive home like they know a person. And you know, y'all do be DM me all kind of stuff. A nigga DM me on the day just talking about his jewelry, just all kind of shit. They don't know nothing about him. Like you say, how when you see him in the studio, he a real artist, like already signed to Warner Brothers and think it's a game, like already in the position that like, you know, but you know, people don't know that. They very judgmental. The shit be funny to me. It be entertaining as fuck. No, it ain't even no understand. He know he be on here entertaining. I'm gonna be real with y'all before I get off here. It's a lot of stuff that I teach y'all that he taught me. It's a lot of shit that like real shit. Like it's a lot of shit that y'all think like coming directly from me, but it be coming from like lessons that done went, you know, came through him. He just won't get on here and he won't get on here and be serious. I done tried so many times to get him to tell y'all he ain't gonna do it. Somebody say anybody that throws salt on another person name is lame. I don't care who it is. Now those surrounding those facts, I can agree with that 100. There's always gonna be a person who don't like you and don't even know you. Those facts too. Y'all on point tonight, huh? Oh, he deaf. Every nigga done lied before. That's a fact. Like that is a fact. That's another reason why you here to teach for others. No, all that shit all of it be funny to me. Like this was the best laugh I done had all year. It be funny to me because he had the ability to change the narrative on what people see. He don't give a fuck. That shit just be funny. Thank you, Corey. No, he was talking some real shit on this one. Now on that other one, he was trying to just make sure he don't say nothing that looked like he agreeing with me. Cause he know every nigga done told a lie before to a female. Nubian, it definitely people be having secret beefs with you and shit. He listen, he could be a part of the disclaimers. He ain't gonna care. You know the people that I be talking about in my disclaimers, they be people that really feel wholeheartedly what they be saying. Like they feel like it's important for them to say that shit. That's why they be typing it. Like you know how I be live. You know how I be live and I be live and I be talking about you know the disclaimers and shit. Or I be talking about something and the person to get on here and like they'll type some real serious shit and end up in the disclaimers. That's cause they genuinely like feel like that shit is gonna do something. Like when I be talking on live and they be like, well, what she got going on? How she quality? They be thinking that people actually give a fuck about that shit. Everybody be lying. Everybody done lied. Y'all funny. That's why he was spazzing. Cause y'all crazy. This shit is so funny to me. Kimberly, I appreciate anybody that watched my interview with Off the Porch. I fuck with y'all, man. Part 2 of my book is coming soon. I appreciate it. Anybody that watched my interview that hit the like button on Instagram or Off the Porch page or on YouTube, I fuck with y'all. Yeah, I appreciate it. Anything that I got going on that y'all support, man, I fuck with y'all. Yeah, I'm chilling today. My growth started with you. Know that. That's real now. That shit be meaning everything when y'all actually take the stuff off. This I think this really is the this really is the this really what it boils down to. Like even behind what Pastor be saying, anybody that's been following me, like y'all should know by now. You can't tell me nothing about me. And not because I'm hard headed, but because I done worked on me. It's no way like you could get on here and genuinely think that a nigga gonna game me, try me, trick me, get me to go for something that I don't want to go for. There's no way you could think I'm actually interacting with somebody that I don't actually know their character. There's no way that you could think that it is relevant for you to DM me or type something on here that's going to make me give a fuck because you're on my page because you're essentially getting game from me because you are not where I'm at. That's why you're on here. The things that I'm saying, they are not already known to you. So for a lot of y'all to come on here in the comments and think that anything that you type is going to be relevant enough for me to even remotely rethink anything that I'm doing, you got to be slow. Like you got to have lost your mind as far as like you don't actually know who page you on. Like this is me. They ain't got to listen. That should be entertaining. Like that shit was funny. Yes, go on Dirty Glove Bastard page and look at the interview that I just did with them. And then for those of y'all that did join into the morning time challenge, I think Pasta picking a winner tonight. So just be on the lookout for that. That was a free $500 to whoever he picked to win. Shout out to Baltimore. How y'all say it, Baltimore? How you say it? What trucker girl, Sean? The girl I was talking about earlier from the one-on-one? I will say this to the females, right? Because a lot of y'all do be inboxing me about pasta, about all kind of shit. Y'all niggas do too. Just in general, asking me like questions that pertain to like what I like or what type of person I'm fucking with or you know what I'm saying, like shit like that. Let me explain something to y'all. And I'm gonna just, I'm gonna give y'all a glimpse in my world just on my values. Cause I know y'all watch my videos and y'all think y'all know what I be on. I'm one of the people I know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. Like when I'm fucking with somebody, rather they taking me serious or I'm taking them serious, rather it's toxic, rather it's not, whatever it is, I'm always aware in my mind what the fuck I'm doing it for, whether it's actually gonna be an end goal for me or not. I said it to say this. A lot of y'all like I said in the beginning of the other video, you going about stuff and you're never actually changing how you're going about it as you move forward. So when you meet people and things, when you meet people and start new things that you see more value in than stuff from your past, you're supposed to approach it different. So I'm gonna say that to y'all. I'm gonna say this to y'all. When I mix with people, first of all, I look to see, are you accountable for one? This is like my first thing. Are you personally accountable for your life and where it's at? I don't give a fuck what you got going on. Are you accountable, right? Can you understand and accept personal accountability for your shit, right? Second thing is, do you have some sort of spirituality? Do you have some sort of belief in something that is bigger than just us walking around here shopping in stores and fucking and talking to one another and making babies? Do you believe in something? If you do, what is that belief and how does it align with me? Y'all keep up, right? Keep up. When I fuck with somebody, when you see me fucking with somebody, like when you see somebody around me that I've let them into my space, none of y'all on these apps have to worry about trying to put me up on anything because I am attracted to character, right? So one, you got to be able to take personal accountability. This over everything, even over religion. Because some of y'all, you so religious, you feel like God is first, first, first. A motherfucker cannot know God or have no relationship with God or any sort of religion or, higher power if they don't first understand that the state of their life is a reflection of the choices that they make. So one, are you personally accountable? Two, do you have some sort of spirituality, whatever your belief is, whatever you believe in, how does it align with what I got going on? Two, if you're telling me that I'm valuable to you, do you put me in a position where I match in your spirituality? It's like I told y'all hoes before. Y'all be with niggas and he believe in God, but he ain't never brought your name up to God. That's a problem. If God is the head of a nigga household or Allah or Buddha or the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, whatever the fuck his core values and his respect lie on his spirituality, if your name don't come up in that, it ain't nothing. Y'all keeping up so far? Personal accountability, some sort of spirituality. Where do I fit into that? Because of course I can't value nothing we got going on if the stuff that you care about the most, I can't even be a part of, or I don't fit in. That's when you hear the church people say like equally yoked. Like if the relationship don't match up spiritually, y'all can try all the fleshly shit you want, it ain't gonna go nowhere. Y'all understand what I'm explaining? The next thing is iron sharpening iron. Can I learn something from you? I don't like no nigga or bitch that you can't teach me anything. That I can't learn things from you. Because one thing about me, a nigga or a bitch, old or young, gonna get something out of dealing with me. I purposely make myself an asset in every situation I've ever been in. Even ones where a nigga didn't take me serious or didn't know what I was, that motherfucker gonna tell you that bitch was on point with blah blah. I was never a liability to nobody. So if you see somebody around me or you see me supportive or in the same circle, you better believe they got some shit going on that's teaching me stuff because I don't keep nobody around. And anybody that know me like off the apps, I don't even talk to family members because they ain't got nothing for me. And by got nothing for me, I don't mean no money or no material stuff. You ain't got nothing for me. No energy, no motivation, no support. Nothing that's driving me to be better. So you ain't going to be around me. Y'all keeping up. Like, this is why you don't have to jump in my DMs or get in the comments and warn me or talk to me about nobody. Because I look for things in people y'all don't even think about. Y'all be in them rooms where you the smartest person in the room. I be in the room where, bitch, everybody got something going on that could teach you something about something at all times, in all aspects. Y'all don't look for half of this shit. Notice how I ain't got to no money. I ain't got to rather a nigga jewelry fake. I ain't got to rather a nigga got a car. I ain't got to none of that. These are the things that in your character got to be there for me to even consider, like, do you got your basics together or are you fuckable? This stuff, that other stuff don't even come up if this shit ain't at the front running or what the fuck's going on. So when y'all see me talking to somebody, just know, like, it's a lot more going on than what you think. You kiki on these apps, but it's some whole other shit going on in the background. Exactly. Morals, values, ethics, where your respect lie. How do you feel as far as family and shit? The stuff you bitches never ask a nigga. The stuff you niggas never ask a bitch. When you pretty nowadays, you can get dick anywhere. When you fine like me or you got a good head on your shoulders, you can get money anywhere. I got plenty of people I can call right now, give me a rack or two. Right now, just from being a pretty face, a nice body, nice shape, that shit come easy. But to get a nigga to respect you, to get a nigga that when he talk to God and pray for himself, he gonna pray for you. To get a nigga to wake up and support you on your goals. To get a nigga to actually speak to you in a manner where you feel like you matter. That shit you can't get everywhere. You cannot. Y'all be on here, ooh, you seen how many kids that nigga got? Oh, you seen who his baby mama was? I'm saying, you seen what kind of car he got? Oh, you know if a nigga jewelry fake or not? Oh, you know, y'all be with the niggas with got all the money, got all the shit going on, got no respect for your ass, don't never do nothing with no purpose, like moving separately, but you just keep talking about your nigga. Like, you ever seen them females, they be talking about how they be fucking rich niggas? But niggas be rich, they be smart, they be well off, they be having a lot going on, but she don't get none of that. He ain't giving her no knowledge, he ain't helping her elevate. Bitch ain't getting nothing but dick down. This too real for some of y'all. Y'all thinking be backwards. Y'all be with a motherfucker, y'all like somebody typed on here, you worry about how many children a nigga got instead of what kind of father he is to the children. Because I don't give a fuck if you got 1 or 13. Are you handling your responsibilities with them, and how do you operate with them? What do you stand on as a man or a father? Y'all be with a nigga with 1 kid and got no family values. Y'all be with a nigga with no kids and don't even care nothing about you, kids, none of that. He finna get a bag, dick your ass down, dog you out, hurt your feelings, and go ask God to keep blessing him and not you, bitch. And you think you won because he what? He don't have any children and what? And what else? This why y'all pick the wrong niggas. This is why y'all pick niggas and don't understand this was a lesson or a season. And y'all niggas do it too with females. Y'all be looking for all the wrong shit. This is the funny thing about religion, right? The way our country's set up, religion is the one gradient that you can control 80-90% of the nation with. That's why it's so important, right? And just hear me out for those of y'all religious people before you cuss me out and judge me, right? Overall, I'm talking about all religions in general. It's the one gradient that you can use to make a bitch have a moral compass. If you hit a bitch with God don't like ugly, or in the name of Allah you ain't supposed to be, or I'm telling you Yahweh that you're not going to have favor in his eyes, like I'm saying, you won't be one with yourself and your spirituality when it comes to, or bro, you can't do that when it comes to what the Bible I told you, or I'm saying like when it comes to the Nation of Islam and the teachings of the honorable Elijah Muhammad, like this, that's the one thing you can use to make a bitch like realize like, okay, I need to stop this shit. Okay, you know what? I was wrong. That's that get that act right, right? That's how the country got, 95% of these people conditioned, right? Y'all get in relationships with people and you never consider the fact that if a motherfucker don't add you in on what their religious beliefs are, they not taking you serious. And what I mean by add you in is that's the one thing that a bitch feel like matters in life over everything. When a motherfucker be broke, they be talking to their higher power. When a bitch be up, they be talking to their higher power, thanking them for their blessings. So if a nigga or a bitch ain't never sat in front of you and got vulnerable about your presence in their life and where this shit line up with their higher power, you don't mean the fuck thing to them. Y'all be with these bitches. This bitch is never gonna talk to God in front of you, nigga. You know why? Because if she add your name to what she's saying to God, them times when she evil to your ass, she gonna look evil in the eyes of God based on what she praying for. Y'all gotta understand this. Y'all be with hold that one ain't gonna even recite the grace in front of your ass, boy. Like she ain't gonna even talk to God about blessing her food or Yahweh or whoever about the food she about in front of your ass. She don't even want you around what she really respect because she don't respect you. But y'all care about, how much jewelry a nigga got, what they got going on, how much clout they got online. Y'all care about if a whole ass fat, how many kids she got, how many baby daddies she got. I know bitches with no kids, no baby daddies, and them hoes will suck you dry, boy. Some of y'all, I'm gonna go even deeper. You don't understand that a bitch won't pray with you or for you because when they pray, it be to see you do bad. Message. Like I can't go to Yahweh in this unit of time, or Allah in this unit of time. I can't lay my carpet out, lay my head down in the right direction, and say certain prayers for the betterment of us in front of you because by myself, I be praying he take your ass the fuck out because you keep trying me with these hoes, or because I ain't whole and I feel like niggas ain't shit. Y'all don't realize she couldn't pray in front of you. She couldn't pray for you. She couldn't meditate with you because her spirit really wants you to do bad, nigga, because you ain't locking in with her that fairy tale shit like what I told y'all before. I'm too woke for a lot of y'all. So for any of y'all to think that it's irrelevant for you to hop in my inbox and try to give me some advice about any person I deal with, you lost. You got to be lost. You can't be in tune with what the fuck going on. Shit be real. They do. A bitch just send up prayers like praying for your karma to hit. So she can't come home and hold hands with you and the kids or get on the side of the bed or put her hand on you. She can't. She just told God to fuck you up for them hoes you trying her with in your phone. So she can't go back to the same person and be like, oh, bless us, bless him, keep us safe, keep him safe when he out on the block. She can't tell Yahweh that. She can't say that. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all be fucking with a bitch for the wrong reasons and then have the audacity to get on here and try to give me some game about who I'm dealing with. You don't know half the shit I know about character and picking the right people. I know because for years I picked the wrong. I understand what it feel like to pick a bitch based on all the wrong shit. 3 and 2. Some of y'all females, you can't organically have a genuine conversation with that girl. Cause low key, she be praying on your downfall. So how could y'all come together and pray for some type of growth or positivity with y'all? That's why people be keeping their spirituality and shit separate from y'all. Especially when you like, it's one thing to keep your spirituality private to you based on, the world and people you don't know. But these motherfuckers be laid up next to y'all. Y'all be fucking and fucking raw at that. And a bitch will never bring you in their situation with their higher power or their belief. And you really believe y'all got y'all something. Half of y'all on here that got a fine ass nigga or niggas on here that feel like y'all a real ass nigga. How many bitches have you actually sat down with and prayed with? How many of y'all even got the confidence to say, because I'm going to tell you some real shit. It take a certain type of confidence to be like nowadays, like, okay, I'll give you an example. I'm a hood bitch. Like I'm swagged up. And I'm like, I'm up with the times. Like I'm right here with the millennial shit. Like, my age category, we fucking popping. I got a nice shape, pretty face, tattoos and shit. I'm urban and hip hop the fuck out. But it ain't nothing for me to bust down in front of a nigga and talk to God. It's nothing. Because I'm a real bitch. Y'all can't do that. Y'all niggas get online. You talk all that shit. You got the most confidence pulling out your wads of money and shit. Can you pray for a bitch? Can you get in a room with a female that you willing to pull your whole dick out for? Are you willing to talk to God about making sure she is an organic woman in your space? She is going to be a helpmate or some sort of pot. No, you cannot do that. That's why y'all be laid down. You wake up, the hoe done went in your pockets. She done tuck shit from you. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all be with a bitch. You could, I guarantee the nigga you with right now, fix his plate and then ask him to bless y'all food. He believe in whatever religion y'all, I don't care. Ask him to bless whatever y'all rituals are, whatever y'all, ask him to do it out loud in front of you. He ain't gonna do it. 80% of y'all, he ain't gonna do it. But 95% of the nation is controlled by religion. That's the one thing people take serious. If we don't take nothing serious, when a motherfucker go to talking about they hire a bitch, take that serious. Somebody said add paper out, Frank. Let me see. Exactly, Chad. Exactly. But see, it's one thing, like, people nowadays, oh, I prayed for you. Do it right now. Do it right now. When a bitch be like, I'm going to pray for you. This, like, where I come from, and I'm speaking for me. I'm from the South. I'm from Florida. Like, you know what I'm saying? Black people. That's their favorite thing to say. I prayed for you. Bust that prayer down in front of me. Bust it down right here. They ain't going to do that. Y'all know y'all be at them cookouts. Everybody believe in the same shit at y'all family reunion. When it's time to pray, only one motherfucker be the one that say the prayer. Only one. Every year, grandma done said, every year, she done said the prayer. It be fake. A bitch don't really be for you. Yeah, or they'll say that kid prayer. Bitch ain't gonna say no real, like, no real shit. Y'all be with them. Listen, I go even deeper. Y'all be with them niggas. Y'all be done, you be done saved your little money, or the nigga might have gave some money, go get your body done and shit. You going down there to get on the table. You could die, bitch. You really could. It's a serious surgery. You think that nigga said a prayer? That nigga out on the block somewhere rolling up a blunt. Like, ain't nobody stuck. But if troll get behind him or his dog go on trial, he gonna say a prayer for his dog. You down there getting cut open, and he ain't finna say. Hey, half the time they ain't even finna go with your ass down there. Let alone talk. Tell a nigga right now before I walk in here and they put me to sleep, pray. Nigga ain't gonna do it. If they don't believe in anything, the fuck it ain't about it don't even. What I'm trying to say is, because y'all know I don't give a damn what your religion is. If you would, I wouldn't give a fuck if you believed in dirt, bitch. When you talk to your dirt, where the fuck do I fit in? Because if I don't, and dirt is what you feel like is the essence of your existence, or your purpose lies in that. If I'm meaningful in your life, like, I got to fit in there somewhere. Y'all be with a bitch. I prayed for you, child. I'm going to send a prayer for you. Do it right now. Y'all be around the wrong folks, man. Y'all be with hoes. She be swear, I love you so much. I care about you so much. Ask her. You believe in God? She going to tell you, yeah. Say a prayer for me. Tell her to bust down right now. How y'all be telling them hoes to take their clothes off and fuck. Tell a bitch right now, look, I'm a street nigga. I be having so much against me every day when I go out in the world, from my ways to my lifestyle. Bust me down one right now. Right now, but these hoes be texting y'all. They fucked up about you. She fucked up about you, bro. She gonna call you, act like she gonna kill herself if you leave her alone. Tell her to bust down a prayer right now for you, boy. She ain't gonna do it. Exactly. He gonna tell you. She'll tell you the same thing too. Everything gonna be all right. Or I already prayed for you. No, pray right now. Bust down. They do. Swear they love y'all hoes. Swear y'all love a nigga so much. Nigga never see you like ask God genuinely to look out. You say you did. We ain't see it. We ain't see it. We ain't see it. Y'all be so worried about other people. Like shit crazy. Exactly. Now that's some real shit. Bitches pray to get a man, but can't pray with a man. Nigga tell you they like you so much. You gotta bust down in front of me. Bust down. Bust down. Let me hear that shit. I'm to ask him. Ask him. The next time a motherfucker be like, I pray for you, say, I need that shit right now. Like, I need a prayer right. Whoever you pray to for me some pot, do it right now. Y'all be worrying about the wrong shit. Y'all be on here talking about, why you keep adding pasta to your life? I can call pasta any time of the day. The nigga right straight to God. What's up? Y'all be worrying about the wrong shit, man. Exactly. Exactly, Teddy. Exactly. You got to use your fucking brain when you out here fucking with people. Shit got to make it. See, I'm too practical for a bitch to like, even when people be thinking they getting over on me. Like, I don't fuck with people and I know like this ain't going nowhere. But you know, I like the nigga. Like, you know, we vibing. It's something for me. It may not be to him what it is for me, but I know what I'm doing while I'm doing. Y'all be out here and be like lying to y'all selves and tricking y'all. Anybody I'm genuinely gonna take serious, like, come on, man. You got to be able to bust down. You can't just tell me I matter. You got to show me. Somebody tell my bust down, crazy young. Hey, y'all fucking crazy, but straight up, tell a bitch to bust down. Then when y'all, I'm telling y'all dudes, especially if you a real young nigga, like if you have one of these females and she swear you so fucked up about her, ask her what's her religion. Find out what's her religious beliefs and whatever she does to like pray to her higher power, ask her. Some of y'all females really see what your value is with a nigga. Ask a nigga. Cause I ain't even got to say it. A nigga gonna say a prayer for me. One goes up every day for me. Cause if I'm valuable in a nigga life, he gonna do that. That be a person ultimate like that be they own. They ultimate like this is what'll get me right from prison to out here in life to success. You mention a bitch religion, that shit matter to them. If Yahweh matter to you, boy, at some point, if you say I'm valuable to you, I need to hear you talk to Yahweh about me, boy. I got to. You talk to them about everything else, your finances, your grandma being okay. You know, niggas love their grandmas. They gonna pray for their grandma, boy. They'll say that shit out loud. Oh, please, God, make sure my granny all right. I gotta wake up to see my granny. Niggas put that in their rap songs about their granny. Boy, about a nigga granny, nigga be dead for real. But I wanna be like granny, boy. Send one up for me. Bust down. Y'all be worrying about the wrong shit. Exactly, no more integrity. Like you gotta find somebody that got values and shit. I need a nigga that's gonna pray for me, motivate me, support me in public, not just in private. You can only matter like when you make me matter. Exactly. Bitch be grandma baby boy. Niggas send one up for their grandma. I need you to put me in the category. You got your grandma in, boy. Send one up for me. Send one up for me, bitch. Exactly. No, I ain't crazy, Alvin. I'm on point. Bitch love their grandma. Y'all be letting these niggas tell y'all they love y'all. You the one. They care about you. Hoes do it too. I love him so much. Like all this shit. It's definitely hard to find. Y'all too busy looking at how bitch look if they like how they appeal into the internet and shit. That's why y'all do what Apostle was saying earlier. Jump in the bitch DMs trying to tell what you think you know about another bitch. These people like what I'm talking about, you don't trade them for nobody. I don't give a fuck what you said. I don't give a fuck what a bitch tell you about him. I don't give a fuck who come out the past and be like, oh, love, let me tell you what he did. I wouldn't give a fuck. I can tell that nigga to bust down right now to God, boy. He gonna bust down. You can't get that. You can't pay for. I don't give a fuck how good your pussy is. Some of you bitches, you couldn't, listen, you couldn't ride that dick good enough for him to tell God to bless you, bitch. You don't suck dick well enough for a nigga to actually, ain't no val. All right. Somebody said I literally asked the man that claimed they wanted a future with me these 2 weeks ago. Will you pray with me? Yes or no? And I'm sure that nigga was not. Cause people be lying. People be lying. They don't even be knowing within self, and that's why I'm telling you, it like you won't understand unless you understand. Exactly. Bitch go to tell you pray for me. They go tell me how they knees bad and shit. Chicks be knowing. Exactly. Bitch be knowing where his stash at. You got all your shit over here with this whole. She ain't gonna talk to God about you, and then you be somewhere crying when she betray you. You ain't never went to your higher power and like asked for some sort of blessing or sign that this for you before you locked in. But time troll get behind you or some shit. You in court, they trying to give your ass 100 years. You praying to God. That mean you know when it matter. Check this out now. That mean a nigga know when it matter who to go to, right? Nigga be knowing that, right? When life get real tough, like these niggas done robbed you or shot you. Like I got a person in my life, like from my past, nigga got shot, nigga called me. Like you already know when a bitch be shot and shit, they already be done called God. Like, ooh shit, I just need an ambulance, bitch. If God, if you get me out of this, you know, y'all sending prayer. Y'all know who to talk to when some shit be important and be real. So if a nigga ain't never prayed for you, they ain't never talked to the man about you, it ain't important, and ho, you ain't real to him. It ain't, listen, I in no way, shape, or form am I on here telling nobody nothing about their religion. I'm telling whatever you believe in. Whatever. One thing in this country, religion controls a bunch of shit. That's the one thing people get right for. You ever seen somebody that's out of control? That's why their grandma can't control. That's why granny be the one that can get you right. Because she going to come in here and give you them spiritual quotes about what God or Yahweh or Allah, whatever y'all religion is. She going to get you right because that shit scare you, boy. It make you start thinking about your purpose and where you going to go when you die, heaven or hell or whatever you believe in or what you going to come back as if you believe in reincarnate. Like that shit will get you right. That shit like make people like shape up. Y'all be with people, they're not going to add you to that. They'll add you on their bank account. Bitch, add you on the car note, add you on the car insurance, put you on the life insurance policy so when you die, they can get some of that or you will get their money. They never once going to add you in the prayers going up for shit to be all right or for this shit to turn out in a space where, you know, your purpose overall meant they ain't going to do that. And then y'all be on here trying to tell me or help me pick somebody. Nah, I don't need your help. I don't need your help. The stuff that y'all be thinking, man, y'all be worrying about, oh, well, how close was it when he was fucking her to when y'all start fucking around? Or how close, bitch, how close was you to getting into that prayer when that nigga was praying to God, bitch? Tell that. Well, I just find it funny how she got text messages where she was just talking to you last month. Or love, I find it funny how you was just talking to another nigga 2 months ago and now you talking to, bitch. None of that shit actually is relevant to what's really going on. It ain't no ghetto struggle BS. This is just people overlooking what is important. This go on like, y'all got to understand, I don't just do one-on-ones with hood people and shit. This shit is just not going on with poor people. It's people that's rich and famous, and y'all see it every day, especially on Instagram. You see all these people like they have, it ain't no poor hood shit going on. They're wealthy, and they still can't pick the right person. They still, it's celebrities with niggas that he believe in God or he's a whatever his religion is, and ain't finna add your ass to it, rich and all, bitch. You got a blue check, a new check, checks in the bank, bitch, big flex. I wouldn't give a fuck. The nigga still don't pray for your asshole, and you ain't praying for a nigga. This shit don't got no price tag on it. This shit ain't got nothing to do with rich or poor, ghetto or proper. Y'all be really on here trying to type shit to give me advice. They can't leave me in no hole. Cause I ain't finna listen to it no way. Y'all gotta understand the reason I get on here. Yeah, I'm doing one-on-ones. I got one coming up in a few minutes. Let me see. I need to check my schedule. Listen, if you need a one-on-one, you can go on Instagram and text the phone number in my bio, book a one-on-one. Of course, I told y'all earlier today, I'm going to keep saying it. You'll see me post a link for my merch that's coming up. If you learn anything from my brand, if it's entertaining, if it's whatever, from these lives, pay into the brand and keep going, man. What you say, Ebony, and I love God, so I definitely need a man that loves him too. Y'all be scared to like, it's like a bitch get on the internet and they willing to ask a bitch anything on these apps. Like y'all come on here and ask me, all kind of intrusive shit. And then it's like to the people right in y'all lives, y'all don't be asking them none of the important shit. You keep asking the nigga, is he talking to another bitch? Ask him what he talking to God about. Ask him what he talking to Yahweh about. Ask him what he went to see the Babylon about. Like ask him some real shit about whatever belief he has on him, whatever, steers his lifestyle. Hood niggas definitely pray. I know that's right, Mimi. Mimi says she buying and booking everything. That's real now. I done prayed for him, his kids, his mama, and checked to see if he ate and safe and he's still dragging. This is what I'm explaining to you. This is what y'all gotta understand. The shit has to go both ways. Like it has to. I wish I could add Pasta on here, but he ain't gonna be serious with y'all. Like he gonna make it into a joke. But from me to you, like it has to be both ways. Like it has to be like you can't do all that praying for a nigga, his kids, like you say, his well-being, making sure he ate and shit in a bitch. You can't add me into your religious beliefs, and I ain't got you nowhere in mine. It has to be equally yoked. That's why I tell y'all females all the time, boundaries. Like you gotta earn your way into that. Like I have to see that you see value in me. You'll matter when I matter. Like we got to normalize the idea of following suit. What I mean by that is, a man's job is to lead, right? I'm gonna let you lead, and when I see what direction you stepping in, if it's where I want to go, I'm gonna step too. I'm gonna give when I see you giving. I'm gonna move when I see you moving. Allow a nigga to choose you. You choosing him. You praying. You looking out. You doing all this extra shit, but like you gotta allow a man to do that. Like he has to do that. And I'm just telling y'all, for those of y'all that are spiritual, like you got to understand like the dynamic of a man and a woman. We are not made to be equal, although everybody is pushing these movements to where the women getting masculine and the men getting feminine. No, it is a man's job to lead. You got to allow as a woman for a nigga to choose you. You. And if he's going to be head of household and he's the one that chose, you got to sit back and what are your beliefs? Okay, how do they fit with my, okay, good. He can lead me because y'all don't do that. Y'all begin with these niggas. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing that they stand on. Y'all know everything about everything they've been through. Like how bitches on here talking about how many kids a bitch got or who they baby daddy or baby mama is or what projects. None of that shit means nothing to the core values that a man stand on right now. That nigga should be praying for you if he see value in you. And it gotta be like that. It got to. It's imperative that it has to be like that. It means nothing for you to send prayers up for a nigga that ain't sending nothing nowhere for you. Up, down, sideways, nowhere. She said some men you can't follow, but that's you saying my whole point. Y'all problem is y'all be done realized after you fucked, after you prayed, after you locked in that the nigga don't have no direction for where he going. You supposed to find that shit out first. That's like buying the shoes and not asking what size. Yo, give me them shoes up on the shelf, and she go in the back and come out with a shoe box. You like how the shoes look because you see them on the shelf, but you don't ask what size. You don't try them on. You don't check nothing. You just buy it and go home. Why the fuck would you buy it without seeing if you could stand on it? If you can stand in it, if it fits you, if it's yo, you ain't gonna ask none. You just gonna lock in. I can't stress to y'all females enough. When I went to Jacksonville, I had a whole meet and greet with a bunch of ladies. That shit was so bomb for me. The energy was so dope. But just in a room, we talked about so much shit. And one of the things we talked about just as a group is just being a woman, being feminine and being a female and allowing a man to like pick you. And then you go with the flow. Hold on, y'all. Hello? This is she. Hold on, boo. Let me get off live. Hold on. Y'all just got to understand, from me to y'all, it is a nigga job to choose you. When it comes to what y'all gonna stand on as far as religion and stuff, you can introduce a nigga to something, but he has to lead when it comes to that, because ultimately it's gonna come down to whether he gonna stick around and take care of and be responsible and have some care as far as the unity of the family y'all create. You're doing it backwards. You're going about it wrong. Like the shit ass backwards. And I can tell because the stuff y'all be questioning me by on the apps, when it be coming to like certain situations I introduce to y'all, y'all be way off. You be way the fuck off. Bye, y'all. I gotta go.